I usually don't talk about my feelings on this vlog because I just stuff my feelings deep down inside and then let them come out in the form of panic attacks every 6 to 9 months. And it's been about 9 months. My body is freaking out with panic attacks. But panic attacks are for another vlog because tonight is Monday night comedy night. Just wanted to let you guys know if I seem a little off, it's because I'm having rapid heart sensation, fear flowing through my blood. Let's go to Anchor Bar.
It doesn't matter where you're at in there, you're still in the way of somebody.
I think that's in your head.
I just take up too much space.
Evan, what's up, dude?
Hello.
I was gonna ask you, do you think you can put me up tonight at a point when the audience will laugh at anything? That's when I need to go up.
Well, you know, there's sort of a sweet spot. I always try to give Duke Fightmaster the sweet spot.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
I need a cheat code for this.
Cheat code, it's up, down, down.
Dude, are you selling insurance? Did you just sell out?
Life insurance.
Life insurance.
Health insurance.
What kind of health insurance do comedians that perform at Anchor Bar get?
Well, usually health insurance involving anxiety, all right, and depression.
Yeah.
We'll give you lots of drugs. Lots of drugs.
You're selling drugs?
Huh? I am selling drugs. Honestly, that's actually, yeah, no, that's true. I do sell drugs. I've only ever sold drugs. Want some acid?
Yeah, I'd love some. Thank you.
How are you?
Excellent. How are you doing?
I'm living out in Brooklyn.
You like it?
I do like it a lot. Yeah, it's no Orange County. So you know, I just have like a bunch of jokes. I'm gonna see if they work out here.
Oh, cool. I look forward to seeing you. Yeah, he wants to do a routine with you. You got a routine,
I'll
right?
be Andy Richter. Be Andy Richter to his Conan. Red hair, my fat body.
More like Andy Richter.
I think this guy's causing activity on the Andy Richter scale, if you ask me. It's some seismic activity.
Kyle's, as you all know, just the Andy Richter to my Conan.
Absolutely. Look at this red hair. It's better.
I feel like whenever you don't know what to say, you just say absolutely. I feel like you're a big fan of spiders, right?
I look like one, don't I?
You do have a much bigger head than Arachnid, I will say that.
It's like my head is their thorax.
People are loving these hot riffs, that's all I know. Howard, don't put this on the blog. Do not. Don't put my failed riffs on the blog, you know?
But yeah, so you do a lot of one-liners. What's your process for coming up with a one-liner?
Thinking. I write with a friend.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, so you bounce stuff off each other?
Yeah, he doesn't want to perform, so.
Okay. Yeah. So you get to keep all the material?
Yeah, we write stuff together. Like I'll come up with an idea, and he'll be like, he'll suggest things.
I don't like interracial couples. That was a joke, but seriously.
Like, how do you come up with an idea? Like something you saw during the day, or do you like brainstorm and then?
Yeah, some things are what I saw during the day, or just like things I read, or just like wordplay stuff, kind of sometimes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I think you do need a drink. And I think you need to buy me a drink as well.
What are you having?
What am I having? Aside from a good-ass time, I'll take a Stella. Make that 3. You know what? Make that 3.
What's your name?
Dakota.
Oh yeah, Dakota. Yeah, there's 2 Dakotas tonight.
2 Dakotas.
And you're friends with the other Dakota?
The double D. That's with the comedy duo.
Oh, you're a duo.
No.
Okay.
Maybe someday.
You're not enemies or anything?
No, we're not enemies. That would be good though. I do have a Dakota who is an enemy.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, he was I said like, hey, we're both named Dakota, that's cool. And he was like, so? I was just, all right.
Wow.
All right then.
Some Dakotas are cool, some Dakotas are dicks.
That's the consensus, yeah.
If they haven't seen me in like a week or something, I go, hey, do you remember my name? I always remember their name, and I'm always really polite. But in the back of my head, I'm thinking, I have cerebral palsy, not fucking Alzheimer's.
Yeah, high school graduation. Kyle, you do look like you got dressed up for your AA graduation, right? Got your AA degree?
12th month, guys, sober.
12 months sober.
12 months.
Whoa! Is this Eminem? We got a relapse. Underrated album, bro. What do you study?
Chemistry.
Oh yeah! Chemistry grad students, right? All right. All right.
That obvious?
No, I think you told me last time. So hey, ladies, if you want some dudes with like 6-figure student loan debt, all right?
That's not right. I'm the type of person that likes to be right. I like to be right, and I like you to be wrong. That's my favorite part about being Christian.
Big Fightmaster, you guys, keep it going. Wrap it up. What is it? Excuse me, Big Fightmaster. Our boy, Damian Holmes, he moved to New York. He's 6 months ago, more or less. He's back now. The mayor of New York said, look, cast man, you got to put him up and give him some extra time. So he's here. He's a legend, guys. Fucking pick him up over your shoulders. Jesus Christ, don't hit his head. Guys, give it up. Coming to the stage, Damian Holmes. Clap it up. He hasn't been here in 7 months. He's back, Damian Holmes.
I'm from Orange County. Orange County School, it's kind of like an upper middle class area, which if you don't know what that is, upper middle class, that's a term that rich kids came up with so their friends don't hate them. That's what that is. Or people are like, you guys are rich. It's like, oh, come on, man. Like, we rent that boat. Like, we don't own the boat. That's ridiculous. Like, we have a butler, but we don't pay him well. Like, you know, that's how it goes. You know, all right, cool. I grew up with a kid that was so rich. He had horses at his house, which that's not even the rich part. The rich part is I went over there one time and I was like, oh, you have a horse? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, what's its name? And he was like, I don't know. And I'm like, that is the richest thing I've ever heard. Oh my God, you don't know the name of the horse you live with? That's awesome. I wish I grew up that rich. Are you kidding me? Or you just don't even care? You're like, yeah, it's my horse. Horse. I don't give a shit. Yeah, this is my dog. And these are my parents, lawyer and lawyer. It is.
Damian Holmes just went up. Do you have your Damian Holmes impression?
I'm not. It's hard. That's really hard to do. Hey. Sure. I don't know.
Anchor Bar was hot tonight.
It was. You know, when you first got here, it was a little on the lighter side. And here I am, stressing out, you know? I'm like, yikes, is it gonna be... But that's how it goes sometimes, you know?
Hey man, good job tonight.
Oh, absolutely. You know, I think that, you know, without me, you know, where would Evan be? Probably in a better place and happier, most likely.
You look like a shady public defender.
Yikes! All right, I'm out of here, guys.
Hey, dude, great set.
Hey, thank you, man.
Absolutely. You know,
Got a compliment before he left.
Oh yeah, great set.
Sweet. It was a good show tonight. I didn't have any panic attacks during my performance or while I was videotaping, which is a good thing. Damian Holmes from New York was really funny. All kinds of funny people there. It was like a real show at Anchor Bar. Crazy. Awesome crowd. So I gotta go home and edit this thing. That's probably when the panic attacks are gonna start kicking back in. Good job to all the comedians. Anchor Bar was fun as usual. There's so many funny comedians out right now. It's kind of crazy. All right, subscribe to this channel. I will talk to you guys tomorrow.